Midday City. This is Local 23 News Midday.
Hello and welcome to Local 23 News Midday. I'm tYLISA Hampton, and for Sydney and Brenda. And new at 11, Hidalgo County's Judge Richard Cortez wants to leave you breaches caused by border wall construction fixed right now. Sources tell Border Report Judge Cortez's plan is to fix the breaches with or without approval from the federal government. He also plans to use county resources, but did not say how much it would cost. It is also unknown right now if Judge Cortez has the legal authority to bypass the federal government to do the job. The goal is to set the breaches fixed before hurricane season starts now. Judge Cortez issued a statement which reads in part, quote, "This is very simple. The federal government does not seem to have the same sense of urgency that I have." He also says, should we find it necessary to use local resources to fix the damage of these federal constructors, it is my intent to seek reimbursement from the federal government of any costs incurred to our taxpayers. The White House confirms a new report which suggests the number of children held in Border Patrol facilities dropped 84% since last month. As of today, there are about 950 children in BP facilities compared to over 5,700 last month. HHS is being credited with lowering the number based on its efforts to open temporary shelters, while the Office of Refugee Resettlement connects the children with family or sponsors in the U.S. The Small Business Administration is now accepting applications for its Restaurant Revitalization Fund. Over $28 billion was set aside as part of the American Rescue Plan to help businesses that were financially hurt by the pandemic. Businesses opened by women and veterans are among the group that has priority 3 weeks of the program. The RGV tells us the plan is to use money for the monthly expenses.
Trying to just be able to pay for everything that we need to purchase to be able to provide, the food content and everything to our customers. But we do also want to be able to put some money into the advertisement of our business.
Registration for the SBA application portal opened at 8 a.m. Businesses can submit the application on Monday at 11 a.m. If funds are awarded, businesses must use the money by March 11, 2023. Tomorrow is Election Day, and that means you have your time to vote and go to the ballot box. Here are the 5 candidates in no particular order who are vying for your vote in the McAllen mayoral race. Dr. Shahid Rashid, Veronica Vela-Whitaker, Michael Fallick, Javier Villalobos, and Othel Brand Jr. After 8 years in office, current Mayor Jim Darling decided not to run for re-election. And McAllen voters will also elect 2 school board members. City commissioner seats are also up for grabs in Harlingen, Farr, Brownsville, and McAllen. And the Sherilyn, Los Fresnos, and Progreso school districts all have school improvement bond elections. And if you're a registered voter in Harlingen, you will vote in your respective district. District 3 votes will cast their Treasure Hills Elementary School. District 4 voters will also go to Bowie and Jefferson Elementary Schools. Stewart Place and Milliam Elementary Schools are designated to District 5 voters. And for more information on a particular race or to find where your polling station is located, visit our website, valleycentral.com. And Freddie, earlier in the day, we talked about a lot of rain outside. What is it looking like now?
You know, a lot of the rain just hasn't picked up the way we were hoping for it to. We did see we did see plenty of rain out towards South Padre Island. This is a live look right now to our beach park at South Padre Island. But unfortunately, a lot of the rain has died off, most of it off the coast. When some people were waking up this morning, they were they could hear lightning, or they could see lightning, and hear thunder. I had a friend that lives in Brownsville messaged me immediately and said, whoa, the thunder's waking me up. And that's because of how much activity was going on out towards the coast. My mom, on the other hand, who lives in McAllen, didn't see a single thing, didn't even see a single drop. And that's what we're experiencing right now. And unfortunately, that low pressure system that we had out towards the mountainous areas of Mexico, moving up north just a bit more, not out towards the east. So we're not seeing as much rain. Stalled or stationary front, that's off the coast right now. That's where we're seeing a lot of the activity. I mean, it's a different story for Houston. They've been seeing rain all day. Unfortunately, Rio Grande Valley, spotty showers just here and there, a little bit of drizzle. Temperatures right now still within the mid-70s, 76 76 degrees in Brownsville, 75 in Harlingen and Westaco and McAllen, and 74 degrees out towards Rio Grande City. You're going to notice with our visible satellite, too, of how much cloud coverage is still out there. So we're seeing little breaks out there, and that's allowing a little bit of the sunshine in. Of course, we're going to see how much more rain we could actually get. I'll have an update for you in about 10 minutes.
Thanks, Freddie. Texans who were affected by February's severe winter storms have until May 20th to register with FEMA for unmet needs as a result of the storm. You are asked to review FEMA's recovery checklist to ensure you've taken all the necessary steps in the federal assistance process. We'll have more information on how you can qualify and where you can apply on our website, valleycentral.com. Always look before you lock. That's the message being told to parents from Just School Children's Hospital, reminding them of the danger of a heat stroke when children are left unattended in vehicles. According to a press release from the local hospital, quote, on average, 39 children die each year from heat stroke while alone in a hot vehicle. About half of these deaths are the result of a caregiver unintentionally leaving a child in the vehicle. The hospital is also asking the public to help protect kids as the temperatures get hotter by remembering the ACT. A is for avoid heat stroke, related injury, and death by never leaving a child alone in the car, not even for a minute. And keep your car locked when you're not inside so kids don't have to get out on their own. C is for create reminders. You can do this by keeping a stuffed animal or other mementos in the child's car seat when it's empty and move it to the front seat as a visual reminder when your child is in the back seat. And T is for take action. If you see a child alone in a car, call 911. One call could save a child's life. And for more information on what to do and how to help, you can visit our website, valleycentral.com. Looking to set sail coming up. The plan that the cruise line